I'm not in the dark. I
You
just
said
came.
what? You
I
said
just came
what?
outside.
You supposed to get in the shower?
What? No, I thought I was getting to take a shot. First of all, them little young girls is messing up the game.
Which game is that?
They gave that boy a threesome with that haircut.
They should have never. He shouldn't have got that.
Nah, not with that haircut.
So you believe in threesomes?
Not a long term relationship. Like not with the person that you want to be with forever.
But like a nigga you kick it with, you'll get some action in with.
I'm not speaking from my personal experience, but I think it's okay. But I wouldn't advise it in a long term relationship. I think
You think both flavor? You think both flavor threesomes cool or no?
which means
Like two guys, one girl, two girls, one guy. Do you look at that as equal? Like no difference?
I don't think so. Yeah, no, it's still three people.
You believe in monogamy? Huh?
I don't know.
You believe in polygamy?
Mm, no, I don't know. I don't know. I'm still undecided. I'm growing. I'm learning. It's
Let's say
only
you was,
where I am. Not two. It's 1 o'clock where I am.
let's say you was working at the bank and you was making $21 an hour, and you had a boss that was fine, but he was married though. But he said he'd give you a $10 raise for the next year. He just wanted to hit it one time. 21 to 31? No, for the next year. Do you feel like women have too many like more morals than they need?
Huh?
Do you feel like women have more morals than they need in this world?
More morals?
Than they need in this world?
I think morals are personal. Like
True.
I don't think anybody can have more morals than what you need. Like I may have more morals than what you feel like I need, but that's
Okay,
like
so my
personal
question is, you don't smash the boss because the raisins are high enough or because he's married?
because he's married.
Okay. Okay, so he's single, you getting a raise.
Probably.
Okay. You believe in sex on the first date?
Um, not at this point in my life, but I think that people can be successful in relationships and have sex on the first date. At this point in my life, I'm not fucking on the first date.
Under no circumstance?
Mm-mm. That's not cap. That's dead ass. That's just life experience. That's just me being who I am at this point of life and
So,
age. Like,
so when you say this, so when you say you don't advise threesomes for relationships, are you saying that like if you're in a relationship that you see yourself like you want to do him like for the long run, you're not adding a female?
no.
You don't think that like relationships take like need like spice and creativity and different things and stuff like that?
Oh, definitely. But I had all of that with two people.
You said
I
you
think
could do all
like
that.
sex
You,
is so broad. Like the door for sex is so open. Like it can go so many ways. That if the only way you can get creative in your relationship is by adding another person, y'all two probably aren't the two people that's really sincerely met for each other.
okay, see people gonna call me. I'm crazy. Like when you obviously be on my live. My questions are very crazy.
Hmm.
Always. You know what I'm saying? So I like to talk to adults because we get to have fun with good questions and stuff. So the fact that you won't do that makes me think bring up something else. Y'all out? You out for the night? I love you. See you later. They gonna Kurt. Hey Dot. See you later. Okay. So look. So obviously, well, you know me. We've been around each other before. I'm obviously straight down the block. Um. So let's say the fact that you won't let a nigga bring in another female, right? Let's say your nigga was into, because you said, oh, anything two people could do. Hey, love you, boy. Be safe. You said anything just two people could do, right? That's your story, that two people could do it and you don't have to add a person. So what if your boyfriend wanted to add in like toys that made you question? Because I'm trying to say it without like me saying pause. So what if your boyfriend, yeah, what if your boyfriend wanted to add in toys?
Wanted the strap?
No, no, I'm just whatever. Like just add in toys that would make you make question marks. Would that be more comfortable for you than him adding in a person?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's
So
absolutely.
okay, so see now with you saying it first, now I feel like I can ask the question. So you feel like if you had two options of your boyfriend saying, hey, I want to add another female, or the other
Yeah,
option being, or you put a vibrator on my ass while you give me head, you would rather do that?
that's my nigga. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you want. I'm secure with him. I know that nigga well enough to not be questioning his sexuality. If that's what you want, yeah, yeah. I'm a little different though. Like my
No, these listen,
like
these were my question sessions before. I try to get into people's head and see what they think about different questions and stuff like that. Like so you're more comfortable with your boyfriend saying, like, being personal with you and saying he would rather you like penetrate him with a vibrator as opposed to bring another woman into the.
so to me, I feel like once you open that door, right, to
We
another
talking
woman.
about the relationship door?
I'm talking about the sex door with another woman.
Okay.
So once you open that door with another woman, you can't close that desire for a man. So you can't be like,
You
okay,
can't close his desire for another woman.
no, you can't.
So
You
you don't think that once you open the door for him to let you penetrate him, that you would open the door for him to want to?
so listen, if there's a desire, and this is fucking hypothetical, like full
Of
disclosure,
course, adult
like
conversation.
if he if the door is open for me to penetrate him with a vibrator, which I'm trying to figure out which vibrators are well, I get
The
yeah,
little
there's
rabbit shits that y'all be liking. You know the little rabbit shits y'all be liking.
so if that door is open, he's only gonna come to me for that because number one, the comfort level is there for him to ask me that, right? So he's only gonna come to me for that. But with a threesome, now the desire is there for a woman, right? Now he's like, oh, there's different asses, there's different pussies. Pussies feel different, asses jiggle different, bodies feel different, the skin feels different, her breath smells different, her hair, like smell everything. Men
Right.
are super um what's the word I'm looking for? Like they like things that I don't know. What's the word I'm looking for? You know the word I'm looking for.
I can't. I'm with you. I'm trying to figure out, but I'm with you. But I'm with you. I'm with you.
So
Listen,
so they get hung up on that. Like, okay, so now that desire is there to maybe touch a different booty or have a booty jiggle differently from back shots or feel some skin that may be a little bit rougher or a bigger booty or stretch marks or
right.
nappy hair, curly hair, big lips, soft lips. That feels different during head. He's gonna
I think you're overthinking it a little bit,
I be overthinking, so it
because
could
my thing is like this is like in reality, right? What's your favorite chips?
salt and vinegar.
How you know?
Cause I
Because you had Doritos, the red bag, the blue bag. You had Cheetos, you had cheese puffs. In reality, a nigga gonna be a nigga regardless. Like I don't know. I just in my mind, I would genuinely feel like as a woman, I would rather indulge in my nigga. If I know that I'm his salt and vinegar chips, I would rather try some Doritos with him or try some cheese puffs with him as opposed to
see,
you basically breaking your man off.
and the cheese puffs and the Doritos is there, and like you got to go into that store every day, and the cheese puffs and the Doritos is there. But so you're gonna choose salt and vinegar chips every time?
Yes, if you're my woman, I've made that decision. Yes, you're my chip. Yes, I like those chips. Yes, you're the chip that I chose. So so I don't see why you wouldn't divulge in if he did have it, because in reality monogamy is man-made. So if he did have a taste for other things, why not give him the comfortability to taste those things with him, like to be more vulnerable with you and say, babe, I like that, babe, I want this, as opposed to something that kind of demasculates him.
I don't know. You definitely made me think about it a little bit more from a different perspective, but um, just on my experiences
Right.
that like I've seen married couples dive into swinger shit, and every single time I've seen a married couple dive into swinger shit, and not necessarily like full swap partner stuff,
Right.
adding another woman, I have never seen it end well. And I know a lot of couples like that. Like I know a lot of people like that.
You have you ever went in a nigga garage? Like you ever ate groceries?
Have I eaten a nigga's ass? Is that what you just asked me?
I mean, if you like, you sounded so comfortable with like with the other John that I'm just like, they was asking in the comments. I just had to ask.
Oh nah, I'm not. Nah,
So
I,
a
I,
husband, nothing. He never gets that out of you.
my husband.
No, like I'm just saying, a man never gets that out of you.
I can't say what I'm not. I've never, like you always say, and I take this with me in life. I have never been married 40 years old, 50 years old, 20 years into a marriage. So I can't say if I would eat my husband's ass 20 years.